Year and we're back with a new episode of Old School Gameplay. This time Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers for the NES. This game has been requested by Stoyan. Hopefully I pronounced your name right, if not, please forgive me. Alright then, let's get going. Chip 'n Dale is pretty much the same quality as DuckTales and plays really well. To kill your enemies you need either these little boxes or the tomatoes you throw at them. So one basic rule is to always carry one of these with you. In most cases you can just dodge the enemies, but there are a few spots where a box comes in handy. Unlike DuckTales, the level design for this game is straightforward for the most part. There are a few areas where you can go on an alternate path, but you will always end up on the same exit. In some of these crates you'll find Zipper. He will give you invincibility and kill the enemies for you, so just run ahead. A note about the boxes and the tomatoes, you can throw them forwards and upwards. Keep that in mind, cause sometimes it's helpful to kill an enemy who is right above you. Make sure to avoid these electrical sparks by jumping over them. In order to get up here, you need to stack up the grey boxes. Throughout the game there are some really simple puzzles like this one. Wait here for Monty to take the cheese and clear the way for you. Okay, we're already at the first boss. It's a 6-armed machine that throws lightnings at you and is very easy to defeat. All you need to do is pick up the ball and throw it at its head. Do this a few times while avoiding the lightning and it'll be done in no time. Next up is a little bonus game where you have to pick up boxes as fast as you can and then right on to the next stage. You can choose the order to play the stages so you don't have to strictly follow the walkthrough here. This area is a good place for upward throwing. Watch out for these ninja chipmunks, they can be really annoying. This is a very short stage, so we're already at the next boss, an owl. Avoid the feathers she drops and, you guessed right, throw the ball at her. Another very easy boss who can be killed very quickly. When you're done, do the bonus game and choose the next stage. These tennis ball throwing kangaroos can be a bit difficult. They take 2 hits to defeat, so if you can, just avoid them. By the way, the cop nuts give you back 1 heart, in case you get hit. Either kill the birds with the bombs quickly or let them drop their load. It's your choice. Here you'll find Sibber again, so run to the right as fast as you can. This stage has no boss, so you can just select the next one. Go to this crate and grab the Copnut if you like. It's best to avoid these acid shooting bears as they way too fast. The water here hurts you for some strange reason. To stop the water you have to jump a few times on the taps. Cross the pots by jumping on the buttons, but watch out for the mechanical bees. In case you wondered why you see an image of yourself here, it's these green aliens that can transform, but just treat them as normal enemies. This next boss is not that easy. You have to throw the ball at the ship while avoiding the little aliens it drops. Be careful, cause it also flies on different heights. You might get hit, but you shouldn't have too much trouble beating it. Once you're done, prepare for the next stage. Wait for the balls to drop, then cross the gaps. It's better to stay in the middle route here, as you will get hit on the lower one. But don't worry, this box contains a Copnut. This next passage is a bit frustrating as you have to wait for the moving platforms and time your jumps accordingly. Reminds a little of Mega Man, although it's nowhere near as hard. Just make sure that you don't fall down, cause this will kill you instantly. This stage also doesn't have a boss fight, so it ends right here. We've just crossed the finish line for part 1 of the walkthrough. Stay tuned!